Pokemon Scarlet and Violet just announced their latest battle mechanic, the Terastal Phenomenon, or Tera Pokemon, a mechanic that does not allow for triple typings, but instead a complete type overhaul of any one of the 18 types. It's a mechanic that people have been very confused about since its reveal the other day, and because of that, I want to make an in-depth video going over what terastallization really is, and clarifying any doubts and confusion that people may have about the mechanic, while providing official information to show that what I'm saying is correct. So what is terastallizing? The Terastal Phenomenon is a new mechanic in Pokemon unique to the Paldea region. Terastallizing a Pokemon allows you to change the type of any one of your Pokemon to any one of the 18 types, given that it is a certain Pokemon's Tera type. This is not an additional typing, but rather a typing overhaul. For example, if I had a Blaziken and I terastallized it into a water type, it would become pure water, gaining the stab and weaknesses of a water type Pokemon. If I terastallize it into a fire type, it will become pure fire. However, because one of its original typings was fire, its fire stab moves will go from being 1.5 times stronger to 2 times stronger than normal. Eevee, for example, terastallizing into a normal type with the ability adaptability will probably be pretty dang strong, and since there's no need for any held items to terastallize, you can slap the Eevee light on this thing and it might just do wonders in battle. Now, while there are no held items needed to terastallize Pokemon, you do in fact need a Tera Orb. This is just like the Key Ring, Z Ring, and Dynamax Band, items given to only certain characters in the game, but since we're the player character, we'll get it for sure. And just like Dynamax, it's not a mechanic that needs to be prepared in advance in battle. Any one of your Pokemon can terastallize, but just one per battle, and the transformation will last until the battle ends. Speaking of transformation, a terastallized Pokemon will be shrouded in crystal and have a crown of the type it's terastallized into, to show what the typing is. For example, grass type terastallized Pokemon will have flowers, fire types will have chandeliers, and water types will have a fountain or a water spout, and there will be something unique for every kind for all of the 18 types. As I mentioned earlier, every Pokemon can terastallize into any one of the 18 types. It's just that it seems as if each individual Pokemon has a unique Tera type. For example, my Blastoise might have a water Tera type, but yours may have grass. Someone else may have steel. As of right now, it's unclear as to what determines an individual Pokemon's Tera typing, or if there's any way to change this, but for now, that's the situation that we're in. However, the official Pokemon website does say that there are any number of Pokemon in 18 different typings to choose from, so the possibilities are endless with terastallizing your Pokemon, which was the confirmation I need to hear regarding this. This is all through official information, but I understand that the official information is a bit weird with its wording, and frankly unclear, which is why for the next part of this video, I will not be spoiling or leaking anything as such. However, the Riddler Coup, the most credible and basically almost 100% correct leaker, has come forward and clarified the terastallizing mechanic for us. So coming up, I will be showing some of his tweets, which all talk about officially revealed information and nothing else. But if you are afraid of any kind of spoilers, then please feel free to click off the video now. First off, Coup clarifies that they tried to trick people into thinking that the type Gimmick was an additional third typing, but it really wasn't, clarifying that there is no adding of a typing as such, and that it is a complete overhaul of typings. Next up, Coup mentions how exciting and fun terastallizing can be, giving the example of turning a Tyranitar into a ghost type to basically dodge an otherwise 4 times effective fighting type move on the Pokemon, once again showing how cool this new mechanic can be. Coup replies to another user here who was giving the example of how they perceived the new Tera Pokemon, and they were correct, once again confirming that it is a type overhaul affecting the actual typing, stab, and weaknesses. And finally, Coup confirms that every Pokemon can have one of the 18 types as its Tera type, but there are specific ways to change a Pokemon's Tera type outside of battle that we don't know too much about yet, but that's good to know. Well, I said I wouldn't talk about leaks, but there are 2 more small things that I want to cover here that are a bit spoilery if you don't want anything at all. But I consider one very obvious and one very minor, so second spoiler warning, if you don't want the leaks, you got everything you need to see already, so don't worry. Just like Dynamax, some Tera Pokemon will have unique forms it seems, so while some Pokemon can Dynamax, certain other Pokemon can both Dynamax or Gigantamax. That same idea, but applied to Tera Pokemon who may receive more of a form change. And there's also going to be a new move that works as a universal move similar to Hidden Power, except it seems that it'll always give a stab move to the Tera type that you are, meaning that every Pokemon will always have access to stab to any Tera type, which is a big plus. Terastalizing may not be as flashy as Mega Evolution, Z-Moves, or Dynamax, but the battling implication of this gimmick might be just the best and the most exciting one. And I gotta say, I'm all for it, and cannot wait to play these games. Thank you guys so much for watching, take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I will see you over on the next video, alright? Later!